What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. And WWE Champions went and posted something very interesting yesterday to commemorate Austin 316 Day. And we got this picture here where it simply says what, but there is this card that is only partially revealed at the moment. And it's obviously a Stone Cold Steve Austin card. This has me thinking that this is going to tie into the mystery currency that we will be collecting during this WrestleMania Unleashed MLC. And at the very end of the month-long contest, we will be able to use this mystery currency to purchase this card to commemorate WrestleMania. Because right out of the gate, there are a couple things to be pointed out here with the tip of the card that is showing. And hopefully, if they're all in on this, and this is going beyond the tour that we got running, we'll make sure to take care of that while it is still available in game, then that means that this is possibly a brand new trophy champion that only a few players will be able to possibly claim when it's all said and done. But that does make things a little bit interesting. Let's be realistic. Stone Cold Steve Austin is hands down one of the most popular wrestlers of all time. A fan favorite throughout. So when it comes down to it, it shouldn't even be surprising. We've seen it with other units already covering multiple classes. Stone Cold now being the next one up to do so isn't and shouldn't be surprising to anybody within the community by now. We already got a Showboat Austin as Texas Rattlesnake, Striker 316. Then we also have the Powerhouse Texas Revenant Zombie and the Hall of Fame Trickster. So looking at the card art, we got the gold trim. There's also a WM on the side of the card that is able to be seen, and the backdrop to this Stone Cold card looks to be green. So we do not have a Technician Austin yet, and who knows? Me personally, if this is going to be the case here, I would like to see this character. I don't even know what they're going to do here. We might very well see a brand new category or subcategory introduced into the game, because now looking at it, Shelton Benjamin, Hurt Business, the MLC Chase champion, has the WrestleMania link. Maybe we're going to end up getting a brand new WrestleMania subcategory of units. That is highly possible. That is very possible. They already do it with the Hall of Fame. Stone Cold is literally a guy, when you think about WrestleMania, depending on what time you grew up and were watching wrestling, he was always there. Main event, point blank period. He was selling out the show. He was burning the house down. So to have a brand new subcategory in WrestleMania units, there's a lot that can be done there too, because especially if they basically make a series of characters where these characters cover WrestleMania and they were main eventers, more than likely they're going to be some OP units. But a Tech Stone Cold would be interesting, but I would like for him to have the epithet, the Bionic Redneck. That would make sense. Technician, green class, the Bionic Redneck would be perfect in this case right here. So I want to see how this plays out. Usually each year with Champions, we do get a special unit for WrestleMania season. I believe it started with New Gen Trickster, The Undertaker, Deadman. That one was interesting, and each one of them actually came with a unique trainer or coaching ability. Starting with Undertaker, Deadman, he was able to bring in a new type of trainer ability where he basically allows the initial board to have a certain color of gems provided at the initial start of the match. So his color was purple gems. So that was a unique thing back in the day. Following that, we ended up getting NWO Randy Savage, who allows you to generate more of a color gem of any color. Literally, you're getting 2 of anything. You're running blue, okay, boom, you're getting additional blues, black, red, yellow, purple, so on and so forth. Then following that, we ended up getting Hollywood Hulk Hogan last year. Additional helping out with the MP and the move charge for your units. Who knows what this Austin's going to do? Maybe he ends up having a dual ability that's absolutely broken in OP. You know, starting off with 2 MP for your moves and generating additional gems, destroying, so on and so forth. But it's very interesting to say the least, and hopefully, you know, each time we get an update, we see more and more of the card until it's fully revealed, and then we know what's going on, and they drop the intel on the blog. But I am highly interested to see this because again, the card art, the card aesthetic is everything, and for this card to have gold trim with the WM for WrestleMania on the side and the green backdrop, it's only pointing to certain things more than likely, but this is probably the upcoming trophy champion that everyone's going to go for. Just like how everybody went all in to get the geared up Randy Savage and people were going all out to get Deadman back in the day. Hollywood Hogan obviously being introduced into the game during around that time period, that made it easy for champions to make boatloads of money. But Austin is another fan favorite and another champion that definitely needs his due. Austin is a pretty solid character who's represented throughout the game. Showboat Austin had his reign during the 3-star meta. Striker Austin has been relevant throughout the game, been a fan favorite ever since he came into the game, and now he's getting love at 5-star. So a lot of free-to-play players are taking him up to 5-star, and he's a very valuable unit that deserves that respect with the gears and everything. Zombie Austin, what else do you say? Legit cheat code in the game, skip turning everybody left and right, annoying as hell to go up against, but a blessing to have when he's on your account. And Hall of Fame Trickster Austin is another monster unit. If you haven't seen the gameplay from Big Papa Bryant, you need to check it out. Strapped down and all that dude is a problem. So a brand new Austin, I can't be mad at it because growing up, most of the WrestleManias was rocking Austin. So I'll take it. I'll look forward to seeing what this character does and seeing what everything goes out in full execution when it comes to the release of this card. But more than likely, the mystery currency that we'll be collecting throughout this MLC does tie to this card. And I'm wishing everyone the best of luck with that, especially those Steve Austin marks out there. So this is going to be pretty cool because when it comes to the Showdown Scrimmage, All-Stars, not so much. Now, all I got to say about this, point blank period, just get in, get your notoriety up, grind out your showdown coins and call it a day. The requirements on this one are going to favor certain players in the community more than others, but ultimately RNG is going to be RNG. So either you're going to have the required superstars to get it done. Everyone got a Tucker for free, so that's one that you can look at and knock out some points and milestones there. There's more than likely going to be some portal offers too to help out with your milestone clearings, but inevitably this looks like it's going to be a piss poor one. But I do want to see who the mega superstar is going to be introduced during this weekend while this showdown is running. But ultimately, just get in, get your notoriety up, get your showdown coins. Hopefully you don't have any problems with glitches in matches or dealing with constant resets, your coins not counting. Hopefully things are a better situation here. But looking at the required superstars, I know a lot of players are not going to be able to get all those bonus points. So just get as far as you can, get as many milestones as you can, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Spend time with your friends and loved ones, and just take a break from champions, but just get in and get out. That's the best way I can say it. Doesn't really look that good. The rewards are great, but ultimately with the requirements and everything you need to do point-wise, maybe you'll be able to get far, but to each his own on that case. But inevitably, we already know we got to do another showdown, the lockdown, so let's go ahead and knock it out as we always do. Nonetheless, I am looking forward to this Steve Austin reveal. Again, WrestleMania category being introduced possibly. The WrestleMania trim, the WM on the side of the card, the gold trim, the green backdrop. I want to see what this character is going to be all about. Is it going to be another broken god tier unit? How is this character going to be handled? It's looking interesting to say the least, and I'm dreading it on another scenario because maybe, even though it's a lot of people are saying it's too soon, and I do agree on that because we just got 5-star silvers. Is this guy going to be a reward and be the first 5-star gold in the game? That is something to really think about. That is a possibility that this character could be a trophy character that's 5-star gold, and that's a way to introduce him because only a handful of players will probably get to unlock him. Who knows? But the possibility is there. This could be a cool way to introduce 5-stars into the game officially, but then do a proper launch of new types of tokens. But let's hope that Champions knows when to hold off instead of just going all in. But with this, I am interested. I'm like I said, if they're all in on this, I'd like to see every couple of days, a new update on this situation, a new post, and each time we see more and more of the card until it's fully revealed. But Stone Cold's definitely going to be somebody that a lot of people in the community are going to go all in on. It's just common sense. It's money. It's truly genuine money that prints itself. But nonetheless, MLC's live. Take care of the tour that's up and available. A lot of rewards and resources that are going to benefit you and help you out, especially right out of the gate. So definitely take care of that. More limited time tours for the MLC are going to be launched daily. You already know how that goes. Showdown scrimmage, as I said, just get in and get out with that and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But nonetheless, brand new Mega Superstar possibly around the corner. But what are your thoughts here about this Twitter post that Champions made with this picture? What are your thoughts on this Austin? Do you think he's going to be God tier OP? Is he going to have an amazing broken trainer and coaching ability? What type of tag links is he going to have? Are different WrestleMania pay-per-views now going to have links on different characters that do different things? There's a lot going on all at once, slowly being creeped in. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and hopefully everyone is able to dominate when it's all said and done. So, hey yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you, of my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. But let me know your thoughts about the showdown that's coming up for the All-Star scrimmage. And what are your thoughts about this brand new Stone Cold Steve Austin that may possibly be revealed over a span of time throughout WrestleMania Unleashed? Are we going to see a brand new subcategory introduced into the game? Will he have an OP link as well as ability and movesets? Only time will tell. But I am looking forward to seeing this mystery slowly unravel and be solved in the end. So until next time, stay tuned. Peace!